Hi, Emily. Listen, thank you so much for allowing me to read your energy like this. I typically don't do this. Actually, it's only the second time I've ever done this. First time was about 20 minutes ago. But I really felt compelled to reach out and took a bit of an ascension knock last week, as I think probably a lot of us have. The moon was a little bit of a challenge last week, especially those in the ascension process. Anyway, so I've taken a look at your energy, done a reading, double clarified, and it's very clear that it's been a real challenge, struggle, right? Mentally trapped, emotionally heartbroken. Sorry about that. Something just popped up on my phone. Tower moments, all those things, right? And you're not alone. First of all, right? First indication for me is somebody that is way up in the ascension process is somebody who's had a tough time of it, especially lately this year, in the last couple of years specifically. So I definitely see all that now on the that was then. This is what's coming up, and I'm seeing this in a bit of a trend here. Actually, we call it trending energies, but I'm seeing a trend. But for you specifically. There is a divine counterpart coming in, right? No question about it. The divine masculine energy, whatever you're attracted to, regardless, I got both energies here. And for me, that divine and masculine is the Knight of Wands, right? I like the Knight of Wands for that. I usually typically will ask Source to show up in a reading, give me a couple of cards to let me know that the divine is in the reading along with my guides and yours, of course. And book in both ends of it, got all three of those, which for me is the Devil, the Hierophant, and the Fool, which you've got all those. So divine is in this. You've got the Wheel of Fortune also. You've got the Ten of Cups, Ten of Hearts. I use this, right? Ten of Hearts as an outcome. Along with, sorry if I can find it here. You also have Ten of Pentacles. That's pretty good, right? But as you already know, you've also had a lot of this and a lot of heartbreak and those type of things. But you've done your hard work. You also have the Make-A-Wish card. So all those things are coming to you, but you've earned them. Right, you've earned them. You've done the internal work. And one of the things as the divine feminine in all of us, including myself, right, everybody, one of the things is to stand on your own 2 feet and to be okay with yourself, right? That's one of the problems that's been with the divine feminine or female energies in general, is being held back, looked down, disrespected, not being okay with themselves because of all this bullshit they've had to deal with. So that's all changing. Obviously, that's the great mystery, right? From his story to her story, that kind of thing, right? That's what this whole shift's about, is the feminine energy and balancing that. But you've done that, and I'm sorry, I meant to say your divine masculine within you is what I meant to say. So that holding that ground, doing the work, getting okay with yourself, building some confidence and stuff up. You may not feel that yet, but you will. We're sending you a shitload of energy, right? I'm sending every angel I've got and the source in all things that can lift you up just a little bit right here, right? Because that's where you're at, right? If you're not already moving towards this energy, you're about to. It's fated. I mean, this is what I've got, right? The Wheel of Fortune, and I have the Hierophant and the Devil on both sides of it, which tells me the divine is in this. And there's nothing anybody's gonna do about it, right? Nothing. Nobody, no thing, no guides, no angels. Nobody can get into this because it is part of the divine plan. And you've got divine counterpart coming in. Ain't no question about that. Might even be younger. I don't know. I don't know if you're single or not, but sure feels that way. About the time you're not looking, right, is when that kind of happens. But it's fated. It looks like you get the happy ending, right? Ten of Pentacles, that's pretty much everything. Starts with Ace of Wands, right? Ten of Hearts, total fulfillment. Nine of Cups, Make-A-Wish. The Fool is where you're at right now, right? Just kind of set still for a second. You've done the work. Seven of Pentacles, right? So these are the things that you've done. The hard work is done there. You're waiting for your harvest. where I can't find your heart, but you have choices come up in front of you too. And it's not so much choices, but just focus on what makes your little heart jump, right? That's what's important. What gets you excited? Forget everybody else. And look for that. But I see a divine counterpart. There's just no question about that in my mind, or rekindling or something like that. Please let me know. Thank you so much. I am sending you a lot of energy, as I said before. To pick you up a little bit, I want to tell you how much gratitude I have for being able to connect with you today. I love the holidays, especially Gratitude Day or Thanksgiving, right? Because I have a lot of gratitude, and everybody has gratitude around this time. So just as an energy, it's awesome. I didn't plan on necessarily being out on TikTok doing this thing. I'm sorry, we keep getting popped up here. That was Enif Rising is what that notification was. ENIF. Anyway, I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you. The chance to come out there on TikTok and do this stuff. And, wasn't part of my plan, but we've been at this since about 2006. Our ears have been ringing since 2006. So it's been a grind. So I can relate. I see your energy. I know you've done the hard work. It's easy to tell if you're getting your ass kicked, you're 5D. That's how we do it, right? Because we roll that way. We're clearing energy, not just for ourselves, but for others also. So remember that also. But those things are behind you. The tower is behind you. Fate is in front of you. 10 of hearts is in front of you. This person is in front of you. Be looking for a message. I got that twice. You can make some kind of message. I don't know if it's a phone call, whatever, but I see you reading a message or something. Yeah, it looks like it's reading a message. So let me know about that. We're 6 minutes into this. Anyway, I love you very much. I hope this helps. I'm sending you what I got, right? I want you to pick your little wings up. You kicked ass out there, just to let you know. That's all I got for you today. I love you very much. Have a good holiday. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.